Hey everybody, welcome back to Caddy Girl Garage. So my dad has been hard at work here. I haven't been able to be out here. He got the new water pump on yesterday, thermostat, cleaned up the housing nicely, taking off the carb right now and getting the new one put on. The old one is pretty shot on the inside. So here's our old one. Like I said, pretty dried out, pretty gross. Guess that would be why it wouldn't run, right?
It's frozen up.
Yeah, it's frozen up. So pretty disgusting, but we have a nice brand new Edelbrock for it. So, and I'm going to start vacuuming the interior right now. Got the tent rolled up on the side so we can get a little bit of daylight in there. All right, so I'm gonna I'll have you explain it again. I have portions of a video that he took earlier when he was doing the water pump, but go ahead and explain it in this one.
Just on a couple of the cars that we've come across, a lot of the bolts on these engines are 5/16 18 thread. The water pump, however, is 5/16 28. Very fine thread like they use in aircraft. So we've pulled apart two water pumps that people have just forced the bolts in and stripped them out and ruined the water pumps. So these bolts need to be 28 thread, not 18 and not 20. Same way with the thermostat housing on the old water pump. They stuck coarse threaded bolts in, and these are actually 5/16 18 thread, which is what is a standard on the motors. So just be careful where you put your threads.
All right, and like I said, I'll splice in the videos that you took earlier of doing that because I wasn't here for that. So I'll add those videos into this one later on so you guys can see what he's talking about. Well, that's a bad day. I just dropped the washer bottle and completely busted it. Totally slipped out of my hand, so that's sad. But that's life. So I've sourced some trunk springs from another friend, but I just vacuumed the trunk all out. It's kind of hard to see with the sunlight right now, but just down to the original old trunk liner. And like I said, I'll be getting trunk springs from a good friend of mine so I can finish, or I should say stop using a broomstick. But now we're going to move on to vacuuming the inside of the car. Putting these back on where they belong. Deal. Full of
Black carbon.
Oh, okay.
Because they do a block off plate. Because in California you don't need the heat going to the carburetor. It's actually not good for them. You don't need it.
So this video is kind of just going to be a little bit of a mix-all, but I'm going to tackle this door panel right now and make it look all pretty. I can get rid of all that dirt and grime on there, so put it on fast forward if it bores you guys, but thanks for watching. guys, there's one door panel done. I think it came out amazing. I am done for the day. So this is gonna be the end of this video. We're gonna do a first wash on the 60 up there in a minute. So hopefully you guys will tune in for that again. But I think this door panel came out absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching.